Heat is hard to bear and often dangerous. Therefore, it is important that you protect yourself from it, for example by drinking a lot, not exerting yourself excessively, and staying in the shade. It also can help you if you use your imagination and your senses. Because according to psychological research, measured and perceived temperature do not necessarily match. For example, one can subjectively perceive a room a few degrees warmer or colder than it actually is. Just try the following tips. Maybe they will help you to cope better with heat. Use pastel colors and cool colors, for example in rooms in your clothes. They have a high proportion of white and blue and give the impression of coolness. Look at water, for example a lake, a fountain, or a swimming pool. This gives you the comforting feeling of being able to refresh yourself and quench your thirst. Look at pictures with winter motifs, movies set in winter, and photos of people freezing. Then you will probably shiver a little too. Surround yourself, if you find it pleasant, with fresh natural fragrances as mint, lemon, lime, bergamot, or ginger. Touch something smooth and cool, like stone or tile. Hold something wet and cool, such as a damp towel. Prefer foods and drinks that are light and lukewarm or cool. Avoid sweets and fatty foods. Instead, prefer foods that are watery and slightly salty or acidic, such as chilled cucumber, vinegar, iron, or buttermilk. Listen to sounds of wind and water, for example, how a snowstorm howls. How waves crash. Or how a fountain splashes. Imagine you are sitting in a cold basement or swimming in cool water. Don't concern yourself too much with heat, but distract yourself with something pleasant. Accept heat instead of getting upset about it, and adapt. Reschedule and postpone anything that doesn't necessarily need to be done right away until the cooler hours of the day. Avoid heat stress by resting or sleeping a lot.